It's Beer and Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have what looks like a tin of sausage stew. It's called Linsen Eintopf mit Würstner and it's by Erasco. One portion. Nice ring pull, saves getting a tin opener out. Today's beer I'm going to pair it with is a Bayreuther Hefe Weissbier. It's coming in at 5.3% ABV, 500ml bottle. It's Bayerish beer. There's the bottle cap. Let's warm this stew up and pair it with the beer. I like the sound of this, to be honest. Sausage stew. Or probably bratwurst stew, something like that. Again, it's something nice and easy to go with your beer. I mean, you could have a beer quite easily whilst you warm this up. No problem at all. Okay, the stew looks done. Let's get it into the bowl. It smells fantastic. You really get the aroma of the smoked sausage. I think sausage and beer is my new favourite thing of all time. Whilst the food steams away there, cools down a little bit, I'm going to get this beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. I've really been enjoying these beers. Many thank you to Stephen in Germany who sent me the food, the beer. It's been an incredible experience. The beers have been tremendous. Most of the food has been really good. Apologies for the pork knuckle again. I struggled with that and the sauerkraut. But you can't like everything in life, can you? Right, so beer. 5.3%, 2-finger white, head lovely and hazy, exactly how you want a Weissbier to look. Good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. It's a straw amber coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. Amazing. Amazing. Banana, clove, spice. Spiciness, kind of pepperiness coming through. Doughy, malty, bready. Gonna dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I think that's my favourite yet. That is wonderful. Stone the Crows. It's got a beautiful oaty kind of lactosey creaminess to the beer. Carbonation hisses and fizzes on the palate, pushes the beer out the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Just wonderful. Banana, clove, doughiness, breadiness. A nice kind of stinging nettle hop on the back end. Really good balance to the beer between sweetness and bitterness. Yeah, I mean this. I've had some Weissbiers in my time. I'm of course I'm allowed to pick a favourite out of all of the beers Stephen has sent. This for me edges everything. Just what a terrific example of a Weissbier, Hefe Weissbier. Amazing. Just that, I mean, the the banana and clove and the spiciness, the flavours are so prominent. They're right up there, and it all comes from the yeast in the beer. It's the yeasty, estery kind of flavours that dominate the flavour profile of the beer. Right, I think this has cooled down enough for me to talk about it and dive in and have a little play with it. Look, well, mind you, look at that. Look at that steam. Right, let's find some. There it is, look at that. So we got, it looks like it's lentil, carrot, potato, and some bratwursty type sausage going on. Oh, it's like a brothy, like a beef brothy flavor. We have in the UK, we have like a beef broth soup. Oh yeah, the smokiness from the sausage has just like made its way throughout the rest of the soup, the stew. It's so tasty. I mean, just picture this. For whatever reason, you're on your own, you want a quick meal, you pop to the shop, you picked up a few Weissens for on the way home, for in the bottle, for when you get home, just to chill out and relax, maybe on the balcony, or if you don't have a balcony, in your garden or your front room, wherever. But you get the idea, relax, yeah? Then you think to yourself, I've had a couple of beers now, I'm getting hungry, I need something to eat, something to kind of stabilise or to soak up a little bit of that alcohol you've been drinking. And you get I get the munchies when I drink a few beers. And just to be able to nip into the cupboard, if you have one handy, or nip to the shop, pick it up on your way home, some sausage and kind of lentil bean stew with potatoes and carrots, loads of goodness in there, loads and loads of goodness. It's Bockwurst 9. That's where it's like a bock sausage in there. Yeah, I mean, this is, you've seen how long it took. It took a couple of minutes to warm up. Couple of slices of bread, dip it in there, couple of mouthfuls of beer. Terrific. I totally get this. Totally get this. I wish we had this in the UK. I'd go through one of them a week. I really would. Wholesome vegetable bean sausage stew to go with your fantastic Weissbier. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The Germans just seem to have it, they kind of got it right. They really have, they've got it right. They've just found a way to, if you want to eat quickly and drink some beer, if you want your food to be simple but good, so that you can crack on and drink your beer, let's not beat about the bush here. There are days where you just want to have a few beers. You don't want to muck about cooking and whatever, and you just want something simple, easy, line your stomach so you can have a few beers. Love that type of lifestyle. Love it. Let's rate the beer. And the lacing on the glass. Look at the way that beer looks in the glass as I rock it round. Absolutely terrific. Banana, clovey, smooth, great mouthfeel, bitter, sweet, just amazing. that beer for me, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the Bayreuther Hefe Weissbier. And I just think this is fantastic. I love stew. I'd eat stew all the time. Bit of sausage in there, lentil kind of stew. You've seen it holds its heat as well. What have I been talking now? 6-7 minutes, and we're still, look, we're still steaming away here. That's because of just the magnitude, just how thick and dense the meal is. Erasco Linsen Eintopf mit Würstner. So 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.